Hey guys, Ben here with OxCon 2018. I'm here with wonderful Mr. Terry English and some of his colleagues here. We're going to talk about some of his fantastic works. How are you doing today, Mr. English?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Good show. Yeah.
Perfect. Can I call you Terry, sorry? Can I call you Terry?
Of course.
Great, thank you so much. How are you doing today? How are you enjoying OxCon 2018?
Yeah, great. It's the first time I've done Oxford, but yeah, pleasantly surprised. Great crowd of people.
Fantastic. And who is it you've got with you here today?
Some friends of mine that are Tonya, I'll get it right one day. Tonya and John. John's a photographer. We produced a calendar last year that is quite spectacular. He does all this incredible photography with infrared, which is really quite strange. He's wearing one of the arms that I made for him. It was originally made for a film that kind of didn't happen, but there's John. Better when it's down. Yeah, this was made for a fashion show, an erotica show actually in London. It was also used at the film premiere of King Arthur that I did with Clive Owen and Keira Knightley.
Oh, right, okay. And how long did these ensembles take to make?
It depends how much they pay me. I could be very quick. I think my record is actually I made a suit in 24 hours.
Really? And what about your longest?
My longest, I don't know, a couple of weeks maybe. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And obviously you're somewhat of a specialist in the field and you've been doing it for quite a while now. And what is it?
I actually specialise in making armour in metal, although I now use lightweight aluminium, maybe because it's a bit quicker to make, you get a nice finish on it, and more importantly it's light for the actors to wear and safer than actually plastic. And also it don't go rusty in the rain, so I use aluminium, yeah. And I can colour aluminium to look like any rusty or any effect on it.
Oh, fantastic. And what was it that first got you into it?
Just by accident, trudging around London. I wanted to be a commercial artist. In fact, I was for a year. Worked on some big jobs, Scow Electrics, box covers and frog aircraft kits. But I suddenly found theatrical costumes, L&H Nathan's in London, and got a job there in the Armourer. And then it became addictive, we're just making armour. And it was through repairing their old stock of armour, because no one at that time was making armour anywhere in the world. And I learned to make it through repairing that stuff. Then I worked for the Tower of London and various other collectors and exhibition stuff, and handled the real stuff when I really knew how it worked properly. Because a lot of armour works on leather straps, it's not actually riveted together at all. Okay. And that's what makes it comfortable, and that's what I specialise in, is bespoke, made-to-measure, custom-built armours for films.
Okay, and obviously you've been involved in all sorts of productions, all sorts of movies, all sorts of other things. Any particularly memorable that you really enjoyed or found interesting? Yeah,
I suppose one of the first big movies I did was Excalibur back in '79, and I think I did 106 armours for that in 4 months. It was like crazy, and there's 6 months filming on that as well in Ireland, which was lovely. Being half Irish, it was. And then I've also worked on sci-fi films like Aliens, did two of the Alien 2 and Alien 3. And I love doing the sci-fi stuff. And then I did Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze for Batman and Robin, which is... because being an artist as well, I can design, so I can use both those skills to design and make,
Oh wow! So obviously you got the sci-fi, you got the sort of slightly more period armor type stuff. What was it that you say that you particularly enjoy? Is it do you more enjoy doing the fancy, the sort of futuristic type armor, or the sort of classic suits of armor that you have here?
Well, having made, I've done exact copies of armours for the Tower of London. I did a copy of the Henry VIII armour. It was supposed to be impossible to do, but I did it. And it's very enjoyable and challenging. But at the end of the day, you're really copying something that was done perfectly anyway. So I really quite enjoy the film stuff where you can fantasise a bit, like John's armour, with the horns and wings and all this stuff going on. And the same with the Tommy. You can sort of use your artistic skills and design. So I kind of enjoy that part as well.
Wow, brilliant.
You don't make armour, you build them.
Sure. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. As a huge fan that I am, thank you so much for your time. An honour and a privilege, Mr. Terry English, and of course your colleagues. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.